I never knew that my pastor was in love with me until this happened. As a devoted Christian and someone who has a melodious voice, I decided to join the choir in my church. We normally have our choir practice every Saturdays, and our pastor never misses coming to pray with us, and after that, shower praises on some of the members. I'm always one of those. He would be like, "Sister Joy dresses decently. May God bless you, sister." I never knew he was secretly admiring me. One fateful day, I was at work when my phone rang. It was my pastor. I was surprised. Why is pastor calling me? Why is he not his PA? He asked me of my whereabouts. I told him. He said to me, "The Holy Spirit instructed you to go and get food for your pastor during lunchtime and bring it to his office." He sent me money for the food and also for taxi. I didn't want to go against the Holy Spirit, so I did as I was instructed. When I got to his office, he asked me where I work and how much my salary was. I told him everything. He said, "My secretary is going back to school. If you're interested, you can take her position and I will pay you double of whatever you receive from your current place of work." I was so happy and took the offer with no hesitation. When I was leaving his office that day, he gave me a huge sum of money for free just for buying him lunch. I thanked him and left. Fast forward to when I started working for my pastor. He started coming to the office with gifts for every workers in the building, including the gate man. My gift pack is always special. The way he showered me with gifts every day, I won't lie, I started falling for him. One day, Pastor sent everybody away from the office. He told them that the Holy Spirit told them to go, that he wants to seal the building with prayers. They all believed him and left, leaving me and him alone in the building. You wouldn't want to miss what happened next in the office. I'll continue this story in part 2. I was staying in my office, not knowing that every other person in the building had left, remaining I and the pastor. He called me to come to his office. When I got there, he said to me, "Sister, stretch out your hands and give it to me." I closed my eyes immediately, stretched out my hands, thinking he wanted to pray for me, but it wasn't what I expected. My pastor took my hand and placed it on his manhood that was already very strong. I was shocked. I removed my hand immediately. He said to me, "Mr. Joy, this is exactly what you do to me anytime I see you. I've fallen deeply in love with you. I can no longer control it. I've prayed about it. The Holy Spirit said this, Holy Spirit said that." Oh my God. What Pastor didn't know was that I was already falling for him too. He kissed me so passionately in his office that day, and one thing almost led to another, that I held myself and went back to my office. The next day, Pastor came to my office and he told me that he wasn't able to sleep last night. The Holy Spirit told him to stop, but he can't stop. And since both of us are in this together already, he continued. I booked a 5-star standard apartment and a romantic scene is waiting for us there. That night at the apartment was a mind-blowing moment I would never forget in my life. It was the best sexual experience I've ever had. No man has ever handled me the way Pastor handled me that night. After our moment, Pastor went back home. I remained there. Go to part 3 to see what happened next. You wouldn't want to miss it.